Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at a problem that is an error analysis, determining um, what is going on with the equation and whether it's a correct method or not. So this is a problem from um, CPM. Make sure you can see, there we go, CPM, and this is course 3, and this is section 6.2.2. Specifically number 6-62. So it says Mr. Greer solved the equation as shown below. However, when he checked his solution, it did not make the original equation true. Find his error and then find the correct solution. So it's looking for where is the error in this method here. So I'm going to just rewrite the equation and solve it. And as we go along each step, I'll look to see if that where's where the error occurred. So in my first step in solving the equation, we always simplify, which is to distribute and combine like terms. So over here, the 4x doesn't change. But over here, I have to distribute, right? I distribute, meaning that 8 on the outside of parentheses has to be multiplied to each term. So it's 8 times 2x to make it a 16x, and 8 times 3 to make that a 24. So it should be 4x is equal to 16x minus 24. And if I look, is that the next step? In fact, it's not. So here's where the error occurs, right? So this is the error. That should not be a 3, that should be a 24, right? So there's where the error is. So what it wants us to do is then find the correct solution. So let's continue this process. So now I want to get all my x's on one side of the equation. So I'm going to subtract 16x from both sides. That gives me negative 12x is equal to, and again, that minus 24, remember that makes that a negative 24. Then divide both sides by negative 12, and x equals, well, we have negative 24 divided by negative 12 makes it a positive 2. So my answer should be positive 2. Now, as he said, he checked his solution to make sure it was right, and it wasn't. So therefore, let's do the same thing. And how do you check a solution? So to check your solution, right, you plug your answer into the original equation. So I'm going to say 4 times 2, that's the 4x. Does it equal 8 times 2 times 2 minus 3, right? So I'm plugging that 2 into the equation. So it's 4 times 2. Does it equal 8 times 2 times 2 minus 3? So where there was an x, I put in the 2. So this is on this side of the equation is 8. So it does all of that equal 8 is the question, right? So this is 8 times, well, 2 times 2 is 4, right? So that's 4 minus 3, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So this becomes 8 times 1. Sure enough, yes, it does equal 8 equals 8. That does have the same thing on both sides. So it does check out. So there's the correct solution.